Hello, this is DC6, and it's time for a new Let's Play series. So this one will be Legend of Mana. So let's start a new game. So you can choose between the boy or the girl. I guess it doesn't really matter, so I'll pick the girl. And let's go with a one-handed sword. And my name will be you. Alright, so we have a map here and we can start where we want, but I'm going to kind of follow a guide for this, so we pick this spot right here. And so in this game we get to make our own world kind of thing, so first we need to place the mailbox on the map, so I'm going to put it right here. Sort of in the top left. And here's where we start out, our house. Home. So let's go inside and check it out. But first we have a little cutscene here. So this is Legend of Mana. It's not actually a part of the Mana series officially, like the Seiken Densetsu series. Like the first one was Final Fantasy Adventure, second one Secret of Mana, third one Seiken Densetsu 3, which didn't come out in North America and still hasn't, I don't think. And then Seiken Densetsu 4 would be, I think, Dawn of Mana. It was for the PlayStation 2, and it really wasn't very good. This game's probably better than Dawn of Mana, but still, I don't know, compared to the previous two games, how could you live up to that? I mean, it's still a good game, but not as great as the other ones. So I guess we have the mana tree over there, and it's being swirled up by some evil power. So I think, all the lands are going away, I guess. Okay, yeah, I see. Turn into little objects. Those are actually called artifacts, and we will be collecting them along the way. So like the first artifact was the mailbox, that's what we get, and from there we should be able to get more artifacts and build our world. Really long intro. I think that's what's gonna be our home. That's what it looks like. Yep, this is where we live, a giant tree. I don't think every area has a long intro like this, but whatever. Yeah, I think that's the mana tree. 9 centuries ago, the mana tree burned to ashes. The power of mana lived on inside mana stones, enchanted instruments, and artifacts. Sages fought with each other for control of the last remnants of mana. Then, after hundreds of years of war, as the power of mana began to wane, those who sought it grew scarce, and the world returned to peace. After that, mankind grew afraid to desire. Their hearts filled with empty emotions and grew estranged from my hands. They turned their eyes away from my infinite power and were troubled by their petty disputes. Remember me! Need me! I can provide you with everything. I am love. And I have really big insecurity problems. Find me and walk beside me. And I'm also Jesus. Alright, so we need to build up the mana tree, I guess. That shouldn't be too hard, should it? Alright, we're at home now. Wakey wakey. Oops. Okay, so yeah, we have our menu here. So here's our equipment. We just have a Menno sword and Menno's hauberk. Whatever the hell a hauberk is. And we have special techniques, but oh, we do have one. Okay, so EI strike. No magic right now, and I don't... Yeah, no. So one special technique and no magic for now. I don't think we have any items. No. Diary. Nothing there. Config. Whatever. Okay, so here's our little room here. This is where we can, I think, save our game. Or maybe... Oh, no, that's something different. Sorry. So we have a cactus here. Let's talk to him. Wise guy, eh? Let's see. Okay, here's where we can save the game in our bed, but I'm working with save states, so whatever. And you can have a second player controlling. But I don't have a second player, unfortunately. Because eventually you will get, like, monsters and things like that, or people fighting along with you. Yay, we got 100 lucre. So lucre is the money in this game. Yeah, you'll get other people to fight alongside you, and you'll also get monsters to fight with you, too, so... No! I didn't want to leave yet. I want to check this out. Okay, so we have some books here. I don't really care for now, because we haven't really met anyone yet, or been anywhere except for our house. So let's go outside. Alright, down here we have the orchard. Nothing we can do here yet, but we will be able to do some stuff there later. And then over this way, we have the workshops. Where am I? So we can go in here, but again, we can't do anything right now. We will be able to later. Nice little place. With nice little music. Alright, and back over here is the monster corral. So I don't think we have any monsters right now. We can go check out the barn, but there's not anything in here. Let's see. No menus or anything? No? Oh well. Well, all that stuff will come later. Anyways, so let's get... Oh, hey, a seedling, I think that's what they're called. Or sproutling.
The world can be shaped by your imagination. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Here you go.
You get artifact color blocks.
This is the town of Domino.
Alright, so to use our artifact, we just go back to the world map here. And we select an artifact by pressing the square button. Color blocks. So I'm going to put it just to the side of home because that's really the only place you can put it for now. Alright, so we have the land of Domino, or the town of Domino. And as you can see at the bottom, we have, like, elemental power for each place, so I think that means, like, elements will be stronger in certain areas. I don't know. So let's go to Domino. Center of Domino. Hey! At least give me your name. El Azul. Jeez, he makes me sick. Well, you're not so appealing yourself, Onion Man. I am Duel, Onion Warrior. My friend Tipo is in the shopkeeper's house. Meet me there if you want to talk. I think here we have the shop. Item, Knights of Gemma. So let's buy some stuff. Can buy some weapons here, or some armor. Let's see. I'm gonna buy a shield. And I'm going to buy... Let's see. I guess a helm. Why not? And let's equip that stuff. Bring up the menu, equip. And you can do it automatically too, like this. Auto select. Yes. Increase our defense, please. There we go. No, go away. So let's explore Domino a little bit. I'm a Sproutling! I know. Yeah, I think this is the inn. Mana's Blessing. Please, feel welcome! I'm Miss Yuka, keeper of this inn. Hello. That's my little Pee-wee. He's quite fragile, so please leave him be. Ah, Pee-wee. Hey, it's the dancing guy from Secret of Mana. Nothing. So one thing about this game is that you really don't have to worry about healing outside of battle, because when you finish a battle, your HP and all that stuff will go back up to full anyway, so no big deal. Hey, kid. I'm selling the minerals I mined around here. What do you have? So all this stuff will be kind of important later, maybe. I don't know. Don't need to worry about it now. We don't even have the money, so... What do we have here? Bird meat, huh? Okay. Alright, so let's get out of the inn, and let's explore more of Domino. Let's go over here. Here we have St. Mana Church. Inspector Boyd on duty. I've heard that bandits will be here. If you see anyone suspicious, report to me. Sure thing, kitty. Alright, and here we have the priest or something. Hey. Oh, please excuse my ignorance. I'm Reverend Nouvelle. Helping those in need brings my own salvation. What would you like to know? About this town. This is Domino, a small but comfortable town. Town history. There's a steady flow of people here, but Domino has never been much of a prosperous town, but that may have helped it escape the ravages of countless wars through the ages. The Mana Goddess is enshrined here, and so are those who fought for her. There are other beliefs, but they do not hold the truth. Okay. Any other beliefs? I hear that Gato Grottos has a temple where many nuns study. There's a cult group there called the Diggers who teach rubbish. You must ignore them. Townspeople. Who is Man in Sandmantle? Okay, who's Rachel? Daughter of Mark and Jennifer and works at the pub. She used to be a rascal, but now she has become quite quiet. Mark should not fret over it, blah blah. Any other people? I have particular knowledge of Mei, Miss Yuka, Mark, and his wife Jennifer. No thanks. Alright, thank you, sir. How about the world? What about artifacts? About magic. Yeah, magic's a little bit different in this game. I think you get instruments that you use magic with. Whatever. Alright, thank you, sir. So that's it for this episode of Let's Play Legend of Mana. Next time we will continue to explore Domino and see what we can find. So I will see you next time.